Hello. Okay, I don't. I wanted to do a short music stream, but like, I think the only way I can do piano stream is if you hear the piano directly through the microphone. So let me know how this quality sounds, cause if it's too bad, I just won't. I just won't. But like, I wanted to try it. Is that okay? Cause it's like literally directly through the microphone. It's not like. Also, no alerts, so no subs and donuts. I just want to play piano. I don't think. Some losses on the loudest notes, really? I don't know how to do this. I don't even know if this piano is capable of being like connected to the. Whatever. I'm gonna play like random songs for like an hour and then go get some food with my friends. Daniel, stop watching my stream. It's embarrassing. Stop it. Daniel, stop watching. Turn my stream off. Is it peaking at all? Does it sound okay for real? Like, really? Alright, you know, I'm just gonna. Oh, this is completely off topic, but in Japan, Shed got me socks with tacos on them. He got me 2 pairs of socks. One of them has like a bunch of tacos on them, and the other one has more tacos, and it says, "You want to talk about it?" I thought it was really funny because I made that joke like 5 times. Anyway. What else do I play? I don't have a piano stand anymore, so I can't like read sheet music, so I have to do everything that I already know how to play. your mind. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. She doesn't want to get... What do you want from me? I miss about the Nord. There's no different piano sounds. This piano is so janky. It sounds super MIDI. It's kind of cool. with this. Timmy, we need to talk. Come here. Come here. I hate how freaking cute you are, but please stop barking at everything. Here, sit on my lap while I play piano, okay? Sit on my lap. Here, okay? Good? Okay, what should I play? Classical? Non-classical? Fuck. Oh my god! My hands are not warmed up. I never know how many times I'm supposed to do this one. Ooh, I forgot. I need sheet music. I don't have sheet music. No. I was like relying on muscle memory and I don't remember. Damn. Oh, you know what I like? Oh, I used to play we're into practice. I don't remember. Oh my god. It was a Kirby song. I don't remember. Oh, Timmy. I think Frozen Hillside from Kirby Air Ride. Kirby Air Ride was the best racing game ever created. Don't at me, it was the best one. And I'm still waiting for a remake of it. I really wish they remade that game. It was so good. That game, Kirby Air Ride, Paper Mario 2, not the sticker, whatever, the Super Paper Mario, and Pokemon Puzzle League are all games I wish they would remake. And Pokemon Snap. That was a good game too. I'm nostalgic. I'm a boomer. It's like half the time I play these songs, just kind of like making it up as I go. I'm trying to remember the melody. I don't know. I don't have sheet music. Oh, did someone ask if I need Giorno's, whatever the heck's team? That's all I know. I remember chat asked me to like play that, and then I learned it on stream, and now every time someone requests, how do you pronounce it? Journal's team, whatever. I'm like, I know it. I never actually got into JoJo though. Like, it's hard to play because like I'm trying to press the pedal and like Tammy's on my lap. Persona songs? I know this one. guessing as I go. Isabella's theme. It's like I know it, but I don't know it because I didn't practice it. I need to practice. I don't remember. I barely remember. I have to like figure it out again. The only classical song I know off the top of my head is the really basic shit, honestly. I know it's basic, but I need sheet music for classical. Oh, and I like this one. I need the sheet music. It's classical. I always need sheet music because I can't really like figure out classical. But like anime and video game songs, I can do it by ear. Those are easy. Naruto's. Oh, I mean, everyone knows the. Okay, there's like Timmy hair all over my nose. Oh, and I like this one. I forgot. like trying to figure it out again. I'm tired. I wanted to do like a really short music stream. I think streaming makes me feel better. It makes me feel like everything's good, you know. It's like normal, you know. I just don't know like what to stream. Pokemon was so exhausting yesterday. I wanted to do something more creative. So I was like, should I draw or play music or something? Next time I think I'll do a drawing stream. I think that's more chill than piano. Yeah. I don't remember KDA much. I'm gonna learn it now. I think KDA was one of the best songs Riot has ever released. I wasn't really into the new one. With the True Damage one. I didn't really feel hyped for that one as much as I did KDA. Light and Shadow is good. Light and Shadow, Gurami, Undertale. K-pop. If I look up the chords, I can. Like, there's a K-pop as ever. BTS. Paco. I'm actually getting tired already. I have food with friends later, and yeah. Yeah, I'm down for a hug. I think a little break. A little break. I can't keep up with the chat. Like, I want to talk to chat. I'm waiting, like, hold on. Maybe like slow mode or something so I can like talk and stuff. I do kind of want to do sub mode, but like I feel bad. We're in 30-second slow mode. This doesn't feel slow at all. I can't even. Okay, hold on. I'm getting lunch with Peter. I'm busy during lunchtime, but I'll be free after. I'm actually like going to continue my violin lessons. I actually really want to learn still, so I'm going shopping for a violin. I'm really excited. I still want to play my weep songs. I'm standing by my tweet. Remember that tweet I made where I'm like, remind me of this tweet in 1 year where I can play all my anime songs. So I want to keep that like going. I think it'll be really funny. And yeah. I think I want to like learn more things. I'll hit you up after then. Sure, yeah, you can just message me whenever. Oh my god. I feel so like I don't know. It's like I'm not perfect, you know. I like being open with my stream. I like talking about my feelings and emotions and blah 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 blah. But I don't know if it's appropriate now. You know what I mean? Like it's like a cognitive dissonance in my head. Like, like when my stream was a lot like less furious, it's a lot easier to talk about like whatever. But yeah. Do I have any plans on doing art streams? My next stream is probably gonna be drawing. I'm gonna try to just cycle through random stuff. Get back into streaming, you know, do whatever makes me happy. So music, art, games, whatever makes me happy, I'll do it. Yeah. And everyone's been so understanding, so much support. Like, dude, shit happens. You know? I'm not the only one who goes through this. So, yeah. Painting stream I tried, but it turned out a lot more boring than I thought. I am down to do a painting stream. I do love painting, and I have a beret that makes me look like a painter now, so... Oh! Chat. Okay, so you know how people have been asking me for the full version of 1 AM? It's like, we're like making it. We're like... making... It's like, we're slowly on our way to making it. I'm very excited. I hired a lyricist to help me as well. I asked him for updates and stuff. It sounds very different from what you're used to. It's not like just piano. It's super like dreamy and stuff. I really like it. It's like it reminds me of like some parts are very like acapella, and I'm like acapella, wow, acapella, and it's like super. I'm really excited. I want to release this on Christmas. That's my goal. I want to release this song. I'm putting like a lot of effort on this original song, and I'm excited. Okay, cool. It's giving me a lot of like. I'm excited for projects. Like I want to work on stuff, and yeah. I will go back to League eventually. I just don't think maybe. Actually, maybe I don't know. I tried playing League like 2 days ago, and I'm like, yo, fuck this. I can't. I mean, you know what? I'm just gonna play Pokemon. Pokemon is nice and comfy. I might go back to Smash in the future too. Yeah, in the future. It was. I mean, I have a Switch now. Apparently. This is really. I really wanted to stream Pokemon Switch. I mean, wow, I can't talk. Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I was like, I ordered a Switch, but I didn't realize we had a Switch, and I tried to cancel my order. So now I have a Switch on the way. So I'm probably gonna give that to my brother. I sorry, my brain is like scrambled eggs. I've been I've been taking a lot of melatonin to sleep. I usually do anyway. And I think that makes me really like the next day I feel really drowsy and like disoriented and my brain is super foggy and stuff. It's like it feels like scrambled eggs. Like melatonin is not drugs. I looked it up. It's safe. I don't take that much. But I do think there's like an aftermath the day after. I have trouble sleeping right now. I'm really excited for my friends to come home from Japan though. Like super excited. I haven't seen them, I feel like, in a long time. It hasn't been like that long, but it feels like freaking forever now. Like time is so slow. I'm excited for them to come back. I think they're coming back. Like, I think it should be today or tomorrow. I think. I don't know. But no, Scara is super nice. Scara is a sweetheart. Scara is so nice. You know, don't tell him I said this, but he and my brother were talking. I was like going upstairs, and I don't think they knew I was listening to them. Scar's been checking up on me every day, and he was like, yeah, you know, I want to spend more time with Lily. Like, I really want to do more things with her, and like spend time with her, and you know, make an effort. And I'm like, oh my god, Scar, super, super nice. He deserves all the love, guys. Scar has always been so supportive. Yvonne's been ordering me Starbucks and like food every day, and I'm like, I don't want it, but she just puts it in my room and like, my roommates are too good for me. But she just, hey Lily, I got you a pink drink. You want me to put it here or in the fridge? And I'm like, Yvonne, like, okay, fine, just put it there. Yeah. It's super, they're so nice. I can spend the entire stream talking about my friends and how wonderful they are. They are very good friends. Super, super nice friends. Everyone is really nice. And that's why I'm really excited they're coming home from Japan soon. I'm very lucky. I feel like, yeah, I was placed in a shit situation, but so are a lot of people, and like, I had such a good support system that, you know, I'm good. You know, I'm good. It's nothing. Oh, one sad thing is, I wanted to like vlog Japan. I have like a vlog footage of the first day, and that's it. So I'm like, I probably can't use it, but I want to go back to vlogging soon. Although I'm not really doing much these days, I think vlogging will help a lot too. Just like going out with friends and like doing stuff. Yeah, I actually don't have a schedule for our class. I don't know, people. Okay, this makes me. Okay, I'm sorry. If you're new to my stream, I'm very open about my emotions and feelings. The reason why I feel awkward is because there's a lot of new people, and I know people, I'm afraid people are just gonna clip anything out of context and whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I want to feel like I can be open because that's like who I am. And if I can't be open, I'm not comfortable. Anyway, now I forgot what I was gonna say. It's the melatonin. My brain. I was gonna say or something. Was it important? Was it important? I don't even know if it was important. Oh my gosh, my brain. Oh yeah. Okay. Was it talking about art class? Oh my gosh. Is this what getting old is like? Alright, art class is spontaneous. It's like completely random. That's not what I wanted to talk about though. Holy crap, I'm actually a boomer. Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay, I remember now. People think I'm being really strong and like so many people are complimenting me. Oh, you're so mature about this, blah blah blah. You're so strong. You're a role model, etc. Blah blah blah. And I'm like, I don't feel like that at all. Oh my gosh, like off stream, off like the public eye or whatever. I'm not like that strong, but like I'm trying to appear strong, so I feel really bad. Like I don't want I don't want to say I'm faking it, but like I'm trying really hard to appear like I'm handling this well. You know what I mean? And I think the more I do it, the more I will handle it well. Like it's like fake it till you make it sort of thing, right? But like when people compliment me, I just don't feel good. Like no more. Like I don't want any more. This is so awkward. Like I can't navigate these feelings. I have so many emotions. This is why I'm going to a therapist. I can't like process. I need to like. I told Stream this before, but I don't think anyone is meant to deal with like a lot of pressure from like thousands of people. Like it's just I don't think it's healthy. I think all streamers should go to therapy. Unless you have like a super strong mental fortitude. I admire you. I don't. I admit it. I'm not that strong. So I need help. Yeah. And that's what I wanted to say. Yeah. Yeah, it's emotions are very hard. People are complicated. I just want to be myself again. Yeah. Anyway. I haven't really spoken to Steven. I hope Steven hangs out with me soon. I want to hang out with him again. I miss hanging out with him. I'm saying a lot because I'm just kind of stumbling over words right now. Yeah, I'd like to hang out with Steven again. He's a good friend. I don't know, is he still on vacation or something? He is traveling. Okay. Well, when he comes back. I heard he's moving closer too, right? Is that true? That would be really cool. Is melatonin actually helping you sleep? Yeah, it's the only thing that's helping me sleep right now. I'm not taking that much, like 5 milligrams per night. He's moving next. That's actually really soon. Okay, that's cool. Every time I think of Steven, like the number one memory that I associate with Steven is the spicy chip challenge. Holy shit, that I still have nightmares about the pain I got from that stupid chip. I will never do it again. If you do the spicy chip challenge, don't do it on an empty stomach. It is the worst. 11 out of 10 on a pain. I can't. Oh my god. Like I told you guys, I was like literally on the floor, delirious from the pain. I couldn't see. I was screaming. Like it was so bad, and I was like begging Fed to take me to the hospital because I thought I was gonna die. It was so bad. I was like sweating. My skin was getting like clammy and cold. It was terrible. And then Fed homie took me to the he had to carry me to the car. Like I couldn't move. I was paralyzed with pain. I went to the ER. Oh my god, wait, my brother is so stupid. He's like, I want to do this spicy chip challenge too. And I'm like, okay, Daniel, but if you do it, don't do it on an empty stomach, okay? And he's like, okay. What does he do? He does it on an empty stomach. Oh my god, you're so stupid. I don't know why. Did you want to feel the pain I felt or something? He does it on an empty stomach, and he messages me like, dude, I wanted to die. I'm like, why? Why? Are you a masochist? Does masochism run in the family or something? Do we like being in pain? My brother. Anyway, I wanted to feel connected. Okay. Honestly, my brother and I have gone through the same thing. Sibling love, synergy. Anyway, yeah, I went to the ER, and then we had to wait for like 2 hours, and I was like dying, right? But then like 2 hours passed, and I'm like, I feel pretty good. I can go home. Fed, can we go home? Can we get McDonald's? I'm hungry. So I went to the front desk and I'm like, hey, it's me. I wanna go home. And they're like, are you sure? Like, they can be with you in like 15 minutes. And I'm like, no, it's okay. I wanna go home. And they're like, okay, we need you to sign this waiver that says like if you're in pain again or like you go through whatever and we're not responsible or something like that. I'm like, yeah, sure. I signed it. And we went to McDonald's drive-thru and then I ate some fries and chicken nuggets and all was right in the world with sweet and sour sauce and barbecue sauce. That was nice. And then I ate some. I was like really hungry because I haven't eaten, and I did the spicy chip challenge. Anyway, if I had stayed in the ER, American healthcare, right? I would have paid like a lot of money anyway. So I think it's a good thing I managed to book it. American healthcare is like, do you mix the barbecue and sweet and sour? That sounds terrible. I don't know. I mean, honestly, if that's what you're into, you do your thing. When I was younger, I used to eat potato chips with rice. I thought that was the best thing ever. Like, you have a bowl of white rice, and the saltiness of the potato chips, I thought, like, complemented the blandness of the rice really well. Yeah. I just kind of hope that I don't get sick. You know what American healthcare is? American healthcare? It's GoFundMe. Like, actually. It's so sad. I got this hat from Japan. I'm really glad. Like, every time I go to a foreign country, I always want to get, like, a hat. And I've never had a beret before, so I like this hat a lot. I used to have the other, the black newsboy cap thingy, which I just really like hats. I will stream League again later. I do miss playing League of Legends with my friends, like Jody, Seikuno, Vaughn, whoever wants to play. Like, I would like that again. Also, my hair actually isn't black. I think it's the camera that's making it look black, but like actually in the sunlight you can see I've been using purple shampoo, so it's actually like purple, dark purple, which is cool. I feel very edgy. Like with the black hair, I can wear like chokers and like really dark gothic outfits. I'm like, whew. Am I still doing the D&D campaign with Steven? Yes, I will be back next Thursday. I'm good now, so yeah. And I still am planning on doing my own campaign in January with Seikuno, Michael Reeves, and Toast. The only reason we haven't started it now is because Koibu is like super busy and he has like a poop ton of campaigns, so he says he's free in like January. Yeah. Toast says he's bringing back I missed the offline D&D. I'm sad that not many people, I guess, enjoyed it as much. I grew into D&D. I really like D&D. Super fun. I need to stop this, but I always end up making like hot elf girls or like half elf girls. I don't know why. And I really like bards. Bards are by far my favorite class because when Koibu's like, oh, if you don't want to do a performance check, like, can you actually like sing us a song or like make a song? And I'm like, I have a piano right here. I can do it. But I love bards and big titty elves. Those are nice. Okay, I didn't actually watch the Worlds thing. The opening ceremony, I thought the True Damage animations were really cool. But after that, I didn't watch it. I was in Japan at the time, and yeah. I really wanted to like True Damage. The song didn't like evoke feels from me. I'm like, it's catchy, the raps are cool and stuff, but I didn't like feel anything. Maybe I need to listen to it again and it'll grow on me. Sometimes the songs have to grow on me, but I don't know. It's just, I think I had too much expectation after KDA. KDA is still like such a bop to me. Phoenix is not bad. I like Phoenix. Phoenix also grew on me. Like when I thought it sounded very EDM-y, I think. I don't know, but I really like Phoenix. 「 Awaken is so good. I think Awaken is one of the best League songs. It's so good. Like, if you just listen to the instrumental, which you can find on YouTube, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Have I seen League's... League has a D&D? What? That sounds fun. Toast plays the big titty elf and you play the orc. I would totally be down for that. I would play an orc. That sounds fun. Awkward silence. Thank you for the subs, by the way. What kind of food do you have? Wait, I have food in the... Oh, that's not food. That's my dog stuff. Oh, this... Okay. This is so cute. Look at this. This is me and Steven. Wait, you can't really see it. Can you see it? You can kind of see it. He looks very, not happy here, but I know secretly he's happy to hang out with me. Oh, I can't put it back in. Okay. It was for Pokey's birthday party. I remember. It was fun. So today my plans are basically grab food or go to the mall, I guess, with my friends, and then I think we're gonna order in or something and just chill and just taking it chill. I need to update my art Instagram. I don't know what to I haven't drawn a comic in weeks. Does he actually say it in private? No, but I've asked Melina, and Melina says he cares, so I believe her. And like, I asked her, like, Melina, does he actually like care about me? I just wondering. And she's like, Lily, he cares about you a lot. I'm like, alright, you just want, I'm not insecure or anything. I just wondering. Thank you. Yeah. When will you upload a studio version of Dreamy Night? December. I want to make more original music. I want to start focusing on some more music. I've composed like a bunch of songs, and I want to like get them professionally produced. You guys, like long-time stream viewers of mine, know I like making up songs on stream, but like I want to make it polished so I can like put it on Spotify and like that'd be cool. I'll be an artist. That'd be cool too. Voice acting, I'll be honest, I temporarily, I think recently fell out of it because I lost my voice for the longest time and it was just kind of overall discouraging. But I do want to get back on that as well. I'm not gonna give up. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I signed up for workshops and classes so I can like polish my skills a little bit more. But yeah, it's a struggle, but you know, everyone struggles. I think genre of music wise, I really like lo-fi stuff, like really chill stuff. I want people to listen and feel very like comfy. I want people to listen to my music and feel very like chill, you know? Feel better even. I don't know. Like relaxed, that's it, relaxed. Like very relaxing songs. I would like that. I actually want to include in the final version of Dreamy Night, the second verse, I want to include like a rap part because I really do love rapping, and I think that would be really cool. Like, you know, like those really lo-fi chill whisper rap sort of thing, not something like super aggressive, but like super like da 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 da, you know, like very like whisper rap sort. I love that kind of stuff. Yeah. Not me is some more rap, but I don't know. Okay, channel points, I will figure it out. I want to get some more emotes because people gifted me a shit ton of subs yesterday. I'm like, you know what? I'm alright. You know, if alright, I got more emote slots. I might as well use it. I know it'll deflate eventually. So, but if you use the emote slots before the sub count deflates, I keep those emotes. Oof. So I want to say wherever you are cracking the whip before people before the sub count deflates again, I need those emotes in. So then I get like more emotes. I'm not sure what kind of emotes I want, but I would like one with like black hair Lily. You keep your highest slots forever. Wait, really? So let's say you have like X amount of subs, and then you put the emotes in, but then you lose. Wait. That makes really? So let's say you have 20 emote slots, right? But you lose subs, and that threshold is usually 15 emote slots, right? Do you keep the 20 emote slots? That's how it works? I didn't know that. You keep the highest for... I actually didn't... Wow, I've been streaming for how long? I did not know that. Okay, well, all this time I was thinking, yeah, get those emotes in, like, ASAP. Oh, man, I'm actually a boomer. Okay, now I know. Alright, so take your time. I'm not rushing you. Good art takes time. I'm not, just take your time. Like, however much you need. I'm good. I'll be patient. I only have 3 scenes. Okay, listen. I am the most janky streamer. If you look at my setup, it's like other people being frustrated for me and then helping me. Like, that's how my setup has evolved. Old-time LilyPichu stream viewers will remember. Do you remember when I streamed and I sat on a lawn chair? I didn't even have a good chair. Like, it was a broken lawn chair it was a hand-me-down from Chris. And do you remember when my table was a cafeteria table? Like the plastic folding table? And do you remember I was playing D&D and it collapsed on stream? Holy shit. Thank you for the subs. Holy crap. I don't have alerts on. But thank you. But, yeah. And it's just really... But I'm very resilient. I feel like I can... Even if it's the most janky setup, I can just use it forever. Like, I don't care. If it works, it works. I'm not picky. I don't really care. But, over time, inevitably, I will get upgraded stuff, right? So, don't gotta fix... There's another story. I used to have a laptop. It was the first laptop I ever bought with my own money because I was so tired of no privacy in my own home. And that laptop got so many viruses and it was really shitty. I tried to stream with it and it had like 3 FPS on one of my first League streams. It was pathetic. But I really loved it because it was pink and it was like cute. And we had to take it in to the repair shop like 20 times because it kept breaking. It was that bad. And every time the guy would be like to my mom, like, "Excuse me, ma'am, who uses this laptop?" And my mom's like, "My daughter." "Why?" And they're like, "Your daughter is very stubborn to use this laptop for this long." And I'm like, well, it worked kind of. So I remember that, like, I'll just use whatever. I think stubborn, like, I don't know, it was like in Korean, but he said I was very, like, resilient, stubborn, like, to use this piece of shit for years and years. Yeah. Determined, that's a good word too, very determined. I didn't have my own, like, computer and stuff, so I remember my parents, like I didn't have any privacy in my home. I had to, like, use the family computer in the living room, and I would play games, and then when they walk by, I have to alt-tab to, like, a Word document, and, or, like, fanfiction sites, and pretend I'm, like, doing homework. And they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm writing an essay," when in fact I was writing Pokemon fanfiction, but my mom didn't know that. And they're like, "Oh," she's like, "Okay." Or, like, it's just, I had to, like, hide it so many years. Or, like, I remember the Game Boy Advance or something like that, and she would be like, whenever I heard her walk into my room, I had to, like, hide it under my desk and pretend I'm working again. This is why I almost failed high school. And middle school. Kenny, no. I used to write a lot of Pokemon fan fictions. I do have like an old fanfiction account that I don't want anyone to see, but like I was very. They weren't like not safe for work or anything. Don't get me wrong. They were just really cheesy, like super cheesy. And I would. Can you read some? Hold on. They're kind of embarrassing. I want to see if my fanfic. Oh gosh. Okay, you gotta remember, I was like 13. Okay. 13. This is so cheesy. Okay. A lone figure quietly shuffled down the abandoned street. The pavements were littered with smoke wafting out of cracks. Old newspapers flew around idly, swirling within the dusty wind, plaintively sharing the same headline it had for many years. The figure raised his familiar glow of amber eyes, untidy black hair swaying beneath the old hat, yellowing with age. Ash Ketchum, now 36, surveyed his setting with contemplation. I was like, honestly, I was like obsessed with thesaurus.com. Like, this is literally just me like, oh, I want to use big words. He felt he was walking towards the end of the world. Nothing had prevented the change from coming. It had been inevitable since the beginning, but his youthful foundation of naivete. I can't even read my 13-year-old writing. Had always rebuked the coming fact. Perhaps it had been because of his age. The guileful inherent sort of doubt had weaved in and out of his life, creating colors that eventually faded away into gray. Then, nothing. How blissful his starting point was compared to the present. Regrets were powerful, stalling until time had a limit to itself. Just that could destroy a single fragile part of your emotions. He had safely assumed it would all work out. Ash Ketchum almost laughed. That was it, wasn't it? He had always made assumptions, whether it was hasty or slow, oblivious to the premonitions that had been set aside. What the fuck is even this plot? The truth had arrived sooner or later without needs of assumptions. It had been lingering in his past, this he knew, but he had never expected to actually fulfill what his life feared. Marveling at his childlike simplicity did nothing, nor his adolescence. It was now that counted, and what he could have done. Perhaps, he thought with the slightest bit of satisfaction, mankind could not have done anything. Perhaps they were meant to end like this in perpetual solitude. Intelligence was a state of mind, as with reality. This entire thing belongs in. I'm 14 and this is deep, like literally. This was December. When did I write this? I don't remember. I just know I was like 13 or something like that. This is like it was supposed to be like this dystopian, like the world is ending and stuff, and he's like looking back and blah 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 blah. This is so. Okay, I can't read. Okay, you get the idea. It's like that. Yeah. Okay, when I was younger, I really wanted to be a writer. I thought I could like publish novels, and I wrote a lot of short stories. I used to join like writing sites and like posted my stories everywhere, and like just I had this big dream of writing like a cool novel. Like I really admire J.K. Rowling, like stuff like that. Intelligence is a state of mind. But then I wanted to be a writer, and then I changed. I'm like, you know what? My mom says writers make no money, so I want to become something with English still, because I really loved English. English was a strong subject of mine, and I wanted to become a journalist. So I took a journalism class, and that wasn't good. So, you know what? Maybe not a journalist. What makes English teacher? And then my mom's like, that also does not make money. I'm like, okay, you know what? Fine. I like drawing. Maybe I can major in art. That also does not make money, mom said. Okay. Okay, so like I fell out of art again. And then I'm like, you know what? I like music. Why don't I become like a music composer? Like a composer or something like that. Like, right? My mom said, what? Okay, so she tried to like swerve it into a career choice that would be stable. Like, why don't you become a music therapist? I heard those make a lot of money. And I'm like, okay. But then, depression happened and I almost failed high school and I went to community college and like literally had no idea what I was gonna do. I'm like, you know what, maybe none of the paths would have worked out anyway. And then in college, I was like, alright, I don't know. I like music. I guess I'll major in like music or associates in music, right? So I got a 2-year degree in music. Absolutely useless. But I'm glad I did it. Like, I'm glad I got like my general education out of the way and stuff. But yeah, I got 2 years in fine arts and music. And then that was the time YouTube was kind of like working out, sort of. And then I saved it up enough money. And then I went to California, like just YOLO, California. I actually really loved community college. I always feel like high school, I was very stunted. Like, I didn't grow. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, high school was just not good. Like, I feel like I didn't grow at all. I didn't mature. I didn't do anything. So, community college was like my second chance at a high school, if that makes sense. I feel like I wasn't even like a human being in high school. So, community college was great. Like, I had a lot of opportunities. And I took a lot of songwriting classes. I performed. I was a chord slave, yeah, but like it was still fun. I took a lot of art, music classes, tried out things, stuff like that. And oh yeah, and I also went through a lot of like different jobs. Like I remember I was a daycare worker in high school, which was really fun. Oh my gosh, I still remember high school had this class where they put all the people that don't do well in school. I swear to God, it was all the rejects in high school. And I was one of them. So I got put in this class where they teach you how to write like a resume and get part-time jobs. And I'm like, why isn't this like for everyone? But the smart kids took like calculus, pre-calculus and shit like that. And I took this class. And it was actually really helpful, like building a resume and applying for jobs and all this stuff. I'm like, this should be like for everyone, not just people who don't do well in school. Like what? The weird. Anyway, so they helped me get a part-time job at a daycare center. That was my first ever job, and it was kind of hard because I was still going through so much depression. But like, it was really nice. Like I loved teaching. Like I my class was mostly like 2-3-year-olds, and I loved like teaching them. I drew for them. I would like tell them stories, and it was like really comfy and wholesome, and actually helped me out a lot. And I still think about those kids to this day, even though it's been like 10 years. Like I wonder how they're doing. I still remember their names. Like it was really nice. I just remember them, and that it's nice. And then in college I wanted another job, I think. So oh my god, what if some of them are in my chat? That's actually crazy. They would be old enough by now. Please don't. Anyway, oh my god, I just like cringed. Oh my god. Like that's actually so possible. But that's nah, no way. And then that would actually be so cool. But I don't know, would that be cool? I don't know. I would love to see how they're doing though. Like I'm curious. And then I went to in college. I signed up. If you had a certain GPA, you could be a tutor, and you get paid by the hour. Like whoever requests you. So I signed up to be a tutor for like music and English. It was like the worst because these people just did not want to do work. Like they would, okay, so I was tutor, so they're like, oh, can you come in for this student at this time? I'm like, sure, yeah. Girl comes in with like a fat packet, like thick pack. I'm talking really thick packet of work to do. I'm like, okay, we can tackle this together. I go through the packet. I'm all right. Okay, I can help you with this. When is this due? And she's like, tomorrow. I'm like, yeah, okay. See, here's the thing. Like, what do I do in this situation? So I had to tell. I'm like, well, okay, so like I will help you as much as I can, but I'm letting you know we can't finish this by tomorrow. You're gonna have to talk to your teacher and like just, you know, tell her you need an extension. There's no way we can finish this thick like oatmeal packet by tomorrow. And she's like, okay. Do you care? I don't know. And then, oh my god, and there's one guy. Okay, this one guy, he was like 10 years older than me, I think. He was like adult. Like I was like 19 at this time and he was like 30 or something. And he would request me because I was also Korean. And he's like, he didn't speak that, his English wasn't that good, so we had to speak in like broken Korean/English. And he's like, I have an essay due and blah blah blah. Can you help me? I'm like, yeah, of course, let's start on it. I didn't realize by helping him, it meant he wanted me to write the entire thing. So, you know, even me, I knew like this is not good. But then he would tell me like, hey, I'll request you for 4 hours, so you get paid for 4 hours. And I'm like, I do need the money, you know. Let me just like, you know, I'll help you like write a little bit of it, you know. Okay, I wrote a little bit of it, and every time he requested me, he would request like 4 hours, and then buy me like venti Starbucks like frappuccinos and stuff. He's like, do you want any food next time? Do you want like anything else from the menu from Starbucks? Like, I'll get you it. I'm like, I feel so bribed. But then like I was too like doormat to say like no. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll write this one essay for you and that's it, okay? And he's like, okay. So he got me that venti frappuccino. And I'm like, I would write it. And I'm like, okay, all right, this is it. And then he's like, okay, thank you so much. Next week, he requested me again. And he's like, listen, I just need a C on this paper. Do you want anything from Starbucks? Oh my god. I'm like, and I didn't know how to say no. Like, I was very like passive. I'm like, okay, all right, fine, I'll just write it. Please get out of my life after this. But yeah, that was my other job. My third job was working as a waitress at my parents' restaurant, and it was like, I think that taught me a lot about people and how entitled people can be. Like just some customers are just get out of my life sort of deal. Okay, no, like working at a restaurant really friggin' humbles you. Like there's just I can't describe it. Like, you have to put a smile on. You have to like serve them and like all this stuff. But then there's some people who are just like so entitled. Like, okay, there's one story about this where my parents don't speak the best English. So I took the phone and I'm like, I would take the order, right, for 2 goals. And then she was like, oh, can I have a, I think it was it spider roll or spicy tuna roll? I don't remember. It was one of those. Let's say it was a spider roll. Hey, can I have a spider roll? And I'm like, yeah, sure, 1 spider roll. I always repeat it back to them too, so they know here and blah, 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 and they'll come pick it up and blah, 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 right? And she comes and picks it up, leaves, comes back, half of the food is eaten, and she's like, yeah, I didn't want a spider roll. I said spicy tuna roll. And I'm like, you said spider roll. Like, I'm not... No, you said... I know what I heard. Like, you said spider roll. She's like, no, I said spicy tuna roll. Can I please have a refund and blah, blah. I'm like, listen, I was on the phone with you. Like, literally 15 minutes ago. You said spider roll. And I feel like this is my assumption. I feel like she assumed that... I don't know if it's the right assumption, but I feel like she didn't know that I spoke fluent English or something like that, because she thought like my parents took the phone or something, because she was trying to get away with it. And I was so pissed. I'm like, I know what I heard. And then my mom came and then like she gave her the new roll and then like asked for the difference because like one of the rolls was more expensive than the other. And the lady's like, I recommend this place to like everyone, and you can bet that I'm not coming back here again. I'm like, don't come back. Don't come back. Like they're so entitled. Oh my god. I just wanted to tell her off so bad. Like I just wanted to say fuck off, dude. Like don't take advantage of my parents or like my restaurant or don't come back. And mom's like, stop it. Don't come back. And my brother still works at the restaurant sometimes, so he probably has a lot more stories. These are just from like years ago from what I remember. But apparently like this has not stopped. People still do this at the restaurant. There's another time where like usually when you order like enough food, we give free soup and salad. Usually you have to pay for those, but keep in mind this is complimentary. Like if you order like X amount, we'll just throw in a free soup, free salad, whatever, right? So one day, you know, woman comes, she orders like a little party platter. So obviously we give her some free soup and salad. And then she's like, oh, I'm sorry, can we replace 2 of these with the 2 soup? And my mom's like, no, sorry, these are just complimentary, blah, blah, blah. I don't know if the salad was more expensive or the soup was more expensive, but she would have to pay the difference, right? And the lady's like, are you serious? And we're like, yeah, no, this is free. Like, this is complimentary. Salad, okay, so yeah, she had soup and she wanted to replace the soup with salad. So we couldn't do that because the salad was more expensive. And this is free, like, you know, just take it. If you want the salad, you have to pay for it. And the customer's like, you know, I recommend this place to all my friends. Like, I always tell them to come here. Like, I've been a loyal customer for months and you can't even give me like 2 free salads. And I was molding so hard. These Karens! Fuck! They always use that excuse. I've been a loyal customer. I recommend this place. Why can't you give me more free stuff? And then my mom's like trying to be like, you know, like, no, like, we're really sorry, blah, blah, blah. But if you want more, like, you can, like, buy more, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, forget it. I don't care. Whatever. I don't need it. I'm just never coming back here again. Why are they like... Just buy the fucking salad. It's like $2 or so. It was like so weird because it was free to begin with, you know? Like, why? Like, why? Oh my god. Anyway, there were a lot of instances like that working as a waiter. I actually really liked working as a waitress. Like, I liked that experience. Like, it was... At first it was really hard because I would panic and forget orders, and like if it got too crowded, I didn't know what to do. I couldn't like I kind of like paralyzed because I was paralyzed because I didn't know what to do, and like the orders would stack up, and there were times where I spilled stuff on customers. There was one time I spilled, like I had miso soup right on the tray, and I was very new. And I was shaking like this. And then, you know how like if there's soup here and then like a full cup of water here, if you take the water out, the balance of the tray tips. I didn't know that. So, I would go to the customer, take the water out, and then the entire thing spilled on her. The hot soup spilled on her. I felt so bad. And then, but thankfully... They were a group of nice church ladies, I think, on a Sunday, who just wanted lunch. And they were so nice about it. They're like, oh, don't worry about it, sweetie. It's fine. We'll clean it up. And I was like, oh, thank God. And there was one time where I was trying to stack the dishes, like this tall. And, you know, just to get it over with in one go. And that entire thing just fell and I shattered all those dishes. If it wasn't my parents' restaurant, I feel like I would have been fired. But thankfully... I learned, and I think I got like a lot better from that. Like I started learning, and like it helped a lot to deal with people like, hi, what can I get for you? A water? Of course. Would you like that instead? Yeah, like that kind of thing. Like that skill, really helped a lot, and I'm glad I went through it. But yeah, waitressing was an experience. And then I became a YouTuber. That's it. Yay, that's my job history. My favorite job out of all of them, I actually really like the daycare and tutor. I really like teaching people or teaching what I know. And I think if I didn't become a streamer, I would love to be like a kindergarten teacher or something. I don't know. I like teaching. It's like, and telling stories and talking and like listening to people, or something that requires like some sort of mediation and stuff. I like listening to people and empathizing. So yeah, I think some kind of art class. An actual art teacher for like an elementary school. I can see that too. I also I tried teaching piano, but that was a lot more difficult. I don't think anything came out of it. I wouldn't mind doing that again too. But yeah, I really do like teaching. Oh, and yeah, I do. I still want to make like children's book too and stuff like that. Yeah, and stuff like that. But I'm a streamer. I'm a degenerate streamer. I chose this path. Hey, but if this doesn't work out, then I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and stuff. Yeah, I mean, streaming is honestly like it's one of those jobs where if you have it and you have viewers, you need to take advantage because you never know when it'll all disappear like that. Like, I think every single streamer has this at the back of their head, unless they got sold out for a mixer or something and they're set for life. But if you're not, then you have to take advantage. You have to like not take it for granted, if that makes sense. So I'm trying not to take it for granted. I know I'm in a very lucky situation. Yeah. Cause one day I'm not gonna stream forever. I know this is temporary. I mean, unless like I could be like 60 years old and still streaming, which is cool, I guess. I mean, I don't mind. I guess it feels weird because I feel like it's still very new and no one really knows how do streamers end up. Like, you either grow your brand, right? You have to expand like your merch or whatever, or you get sold out to another platform or something like that, or you have to start your own business, or work with someone else, or like you have to expand. You can't just, I think, stream. And yeah. Oh, and sponsorships and stuff like that. Yeah. So I used to be really like not like super anti sellout, like, oh no, I can't do that, blah blah blah. But when I think on it, like I can't afford to think like that. I have to like take whatever I can get right now, because some of you might not watch me like even the next week. I could lose. Anyone can lose relevance and popularity anytime. Yeah. Steven will be debating until he dies. I still don't know what to do. Like, everything I want to do that I want to expand out to is like, I want to publish a book still. I want to voice act. I want to make music albums. But these are all very creative endeavors that are only possible because I stream. So, yeah. And if I fail at these creative endeavors, then it's like, well, GG. I'm still coughing. I've been like sick for a week. I don't know. I'll get over it, I hope. I did. Sorry. I did. Oh my god. I still have so much phlegm in my chest, like mucus and phlegm. I want to get it out. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Ah! I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. The problem is sometimes the coughs are like, they're like, you know, like they're wet coughs and dry coughs. Right now they're dry coughs, so like I can't spit it out. Like I don't have any phlegm, but like sometimes they're the other way. I've been like spitting out phlegm like the entire week, and I'm just so sick. I want to stick a straw down my throat and suck out all the phlegm and mucus and just get over it. Ooh. Yeah, but I've been like, I've been yeah, drinking hot like soup and stuff like that. This is like the worst sickness. Like I hate being sick where you have the mucus and phlegm because it affects my voice. Then I can't like sing or do anything. I can't talk or whatever. Super annoying. I should. Guys, I eat like. I eat. Don't worry about it. I eat. I just. I'm going out with food with my friends soon. Actually, really soon. They're supposed to pick me up like right now. So, hold on. Let me see if they're. I don't remember my password. Oh shit. Are they here?
No.
They're probably. I think they're here.
Are they here?
Yeah. All right. Okay. Oops. Okay. Wow. All right. I'm going to get food. Thank you so much for watching me just talk about life and stuff. Yeah, I really like these streams where I can just like chill and talk and, you know, share stories and all this stuff. It helps me, and I feel a lot better. Like I'm a lot happier. I'm doing better. Like I feel a lot better. Like that's all I have to say. So thank you for listening. What the hell's Janet? What's the hell's Janet? Yeah. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Have a good day. Right now button isn't working. Right now button is okay, cool.